Alright, good morning everybody. Lieutenant Dan here with another video on my painted pieces. This morning we're going to take a look at my Italian pieces. I just got done with these a few days ago. And I thought I would do a quick video. Start off with the transport. So this is just out of the box. You know, a lot of people don't like this. I actually don't like it, but after I've painted and weathered it up, I think it looks pretty good. Just a unique ship for Italy. I like it. Here's a out of the box destroyer. Kind of the same thing. You know, it's not that great a looking ship, but then we got the cruiser out of the box. I really like the Italian pieces though. In general, all the out of the box pieces are really good detail. Especially like how all the detail pops out with the weathering that I did. Here's out of the box battleship, which is actually pretty good. So for those of you who this is the first time you're seeing the video, I've or my painted pieces videos, I basically have used flat primer, a flat gray primer. Then I do a color coat. I'll have the specific colors in the description that I use for these pieces. And then I apply a Quickshade weathering coat on top to really bring out all the details. So here's a battleship that I got from Shapeways. I actually bought two of them. I got a little trigger happy on checkout, but you know, these came out really nice. I don't know which one's which though. As far as the names, but really cool detail. The weathering process is really nice. And then the out of the box sub. I guess this is the main one that Germany uses out of the box for. I don't know. I bought my G40 set. It was a first edition forever ago. So this is just what came out of the box. But you know, a lot of people don't like these. You know, I didn't like them either until I magnetized them. So you can see the little magnet there. So all my pieces are magnetized, and what's nice about even for this sub that everybody hates to use because it flips over, that you can just drop it on the table and it just everything stays put. All right, let's take a look at the tank. This came out nice. I did a little extra on the tank, on the track, and in the treads there. I did two coats of that Quickshade. I was just kind of experimenting around to see if it brings out more details. It does darken up a little bit, so it looks nice. All right, and then go ahead and show the move some things out of the way. Go ahead and show my infantry. Yeah, these infantry, a lot of good detail. There's a fuzz on there. I noticed there's fuzzes that appear every now and then. I gotta pull them off. When I was doing the painting process, if you don't totally get everything cleaned off, it like sticks on there. Anyway, it just pulls off. But the infantry, there's a lot of nice details. I thought about, I'm slowly dipping my toes into painting, right? So everything up to this point is really just spray paint, except for the Quickshade. I brush that on. Okay, anybody can do that. But I was thinking about maybe start just adding different highlights, you know, maybe the different the straps and the pouches and things like that on the soldier. Maybe later. Here's a great example of, you know, I didn't want to have too many colors, right? So I want to keep the same kind of colors, color scheme. And for this truck, I use those mechs. I got this at, man, where did I get this? It was HBG. I took some acrylic paint as a brown, and I painted the cover there, and I think it looks pretty cool. It kind of brings out the just brings out a little bit of the details, right? I skipped doing the tires; they're just really small. I didn't feel like doing them, but you know, doing that the top or the cover there in that color, I think it brings out some great details on the piece. It's like one of my favorite trucks. All right, then we get into the artillery. I did paint the wheels, the 4 quadrants there. That looks pretty good. I mean, I didn't do all of them. I was just kind of experimenting around with the painting there. So I didn't want to have a lot of colors and things on there. So I just stopped on this one. That came out pretty good. Then we get into the aircraft. So as I've been doing more and more details, or you know, kind of getting in and painting up my pieces, I'm wanting to add just subtle details, right? So as an example for the aircraft, I'm just gonna put the roundels on, and in some cases I might put like the side roundels that they'll have on the side of the plane there. But I don't want to do too much, like, you know, I don't want to do the underside or anything like that. I don't want to overload it with too much. I just want to bring out just a little bit. But those decals are just really cool. I don't know. For me, it is pretty tedious to put these on, and especially to get them on in the right orientation. In this case, most of them are just cylindrical, so you can just kind of throw them on. But Italy, you have to worry about which way the axes are and all that stuff. But anyway, so these are out of the box. This is actually what a German Stuka, but this is just what it came with on my set. So that's what I use for my tacks. And then that's the bomber here, obviously. And then over here we got the fighter. Bring this off here. Okay. So my thought was that I'm only going to add decals for the aircraft, to which I bought all the decals, and then I will add decals to some of the tanks, like with turret numbers and, you know, the let's say the round one, if you will. All right, well, I hope you like this short video. Stay tuned for more to come. Take care.